Hey guys, welcome back to Nico Brothers. So the build continues on our burnt RV. I basically got all the cabinets inside and outside primered. So the plan for today is basically I'm gonna scuff them up. I got 400 sandpaper, get that surface area just a little bit, scuffed up so I can paint it with a semi-gloss. We're gonna go with white. I mean, I think it's gonna look really nice and clean, very modern look. And we'll see what we do with the floor and stuff like that, but white cabinets always looks good. So let's go ahead and get them sanded, get them ready for paint, get our final coat on. Alright, I got my cabinets all painted. I got here out in the sun, let it bake a little bit. The semi-gloss looks fantastic. I like the results. Looking good. So what I'm gonna do next is basically took off all the window trim pieces, got them all sanded down, wiped down. I'm gonna repaint them, and then we're gonna reseal every single window because I got a little bit of a burnt mark on there, so I might as well get those sprayed. Probably a semi-gloss black as well, or satin black or something like that. Make it look good. And then next step probably wallpaper. So let's get this done and keep going. There are so many options for wallpaper. You can basically get a wall liner because some of our walls are kind of rough, as you can tell over there. Yeah, it's gonna be rough, so you're gonna see all that imperfection through it. So we went to a fabric store, upholstery place, and we got this right here. I'm gonna try to use that as wallpaper. It's like a vinyl, I'm not even sure how to describe it. Maybe a fox leather vinyl, I don't know, material, something. So I'm gonna try to use that and use it as wallpaper. It's a little more heavy duty for sure. It's gonna be a little tougher to apply and get it on there, but I think once we get it done, it's gonna be really nice because it's basically waterproof. You could wipe it off, whatever's going on. So it's gonna be heavy duty. All right, let's get that on there. Okay, so I'm working on the wallpaper, but also putting the handles on, and luckily from our parts camper, all these handles work in the same whole belt pattern. So that's awesome. We saved probably $100 right there alone because we have a lot of handles. They're like $25 for 4 or something, so that's nice. Get those all back together, put the rails on the side. Get my cabinets back in there too, might as well. While I'm messing with the wallpaper, a little bit here, a little bit there, let that dry, let it check it out. Because I'm working with different adhesives and everything, just experimenting. Having fun. Let's keep going. Alright, so since I'm getting the wallpaper done, I also need to seal my windows because, yeah, it's raining outside and I really don't want my vinyl to get wet, even though I'm pretty sure it'll be fine, but I might as well seal it up. So in the Camping World, I got that mulet tape stuff. Go ahead and get all the windows out, cleaned up, resealed, and the trim pieces back on so they can be closed up so I don't have any leaks or anything inside. Even though I got a big old hole right here. What I'm trying to do is basically the ones with the windows, do the wallpaper there first and get that sealed up. So it's a process, but let's get it done. So I took out the back window on the right side, and it actually had some old sealant on there, that old tape right there. It's weird because I've seen some of the other windows have nothing at all on there. It was kind of weird. It's like just a dry press or something, but game plan now is basically just scrape all this stuff off, clean it up, and get some prep, solve stuff. Hopefully that'll help my job go easier. And then put some new tape and reseal it and get it pressed in there. Save my wallpaper vinyl stuff. Let's get it done. Now that's looking pretty good and sticky. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go outside and scrape off the old stuff on the camper itself so this gets a good seal. All right, looking pretty good. So I got the window in, trim in, wallpaper done, all sealed up. All I gotta do now is cut, copy, and paste for the other stuff. Still gotta do wallpaper on that side. The vinyl stuff that we're doing. Stuff's nice. It's thick, it's industrial. You can get it dirty, you just wipe it right off. It's nice. A lot of work, but I'm getting it. It's gonna be good at the end. Alright guys, so there we go. I'm getting the vinyl wallpaper on there. Wow, it's honestly a lot harder than I thought. Wallpaper, it's like an art craft for sure in its own self. And especially being vinyl, it's so thick. Like, I thought it'd be a nice, easy job to put over that window, but then it starts like folding and creasing, and it's just like, I ended up just ripping it off, trying it again. It's definitely a learning curve for me. I really didn't do that much construction work, but I'm learning, you know. My advice is just do it, then you learn from it, and then keep going, don't give up. Because sometimes you get discouraged, but it's okay. You got it. You know, part of life, learning new things. So I'm figuring it out, but I got most of these windows already all sealed up. I got the trim on there. I'm going to get the steamer on so you can go through some of the creases, try to warm it up, and just try to smooth it out in a couple spots here and there. But hey, you know, learning by doing, that's what we do over here. It's definitely a new thing for us, but that's all the time we have for today, guys. Make sure you stay tuned. We're going to keep going. We're going to get this thing knocked out for sure, looking great. Thanks for watching. Until next time.